Well, good afternoon from the Flying Can Ranch. I got my scope lined up on my Dyna Chaser. I put the long barrel on it. You can see I've got 3 cans lined up there, and we'll try to set it down where we can see what's going on. And I'm going to go for that pickle bottle first, and let's see what happens. And we'll get this down here. And I'm really hoping we can do this. There we go. Let's rock and roll. Let me spin these cans up here. We're going to spin these cans around real quick and take a couple more shots here. You're going to see when you hit that can, hit it kind of low on both cases. So, I'm not really sure how to cut that on the side. We'll give it another run. We'll be right back. Yes, sirree. We're still running at the Flying Can Ranch down here in Cedar Creek Lake, Texas. Wow, look at the backside of this can. And I'm doing this at the range I normally shoot a rifle at. Tried a variety of pellets. Doesn't seem to like the crossbar piranhas real well. And look at this guy, just right in there, right out of it. Really good hit right there. Boom. Mr. Pickle Bottle. I'll have to figure out where I got him. Right about there. There's where I got him at. Just put one right in it. I don't know if it... Yeah, I see the pellet's still in there, so I guess it didn't blow it all the way out, but... That is how you do it right there, boys. So, let's go back over here. We're going to talk about some likes, don't likes down the line. And see what my dogs are up to. What a day on burn pile sitting over here. Where is it? Yeah, I'm trying to burn leaves all day, rake leaves all day. Yeah, I got a little breezy, so I decided to quit for safety reasons. So there it is, right there. Laying on the bench. And that's a good rifle right there. Very, very quiet. Very, 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 very quiet. One thing I forgot to mention on the previous video was that at the bottom of this so-called barrel ring right here that you add when you put on the, get my hand around here, when you put on the long barrel, there is a little rail right here at the bottom where you could probably put like a some lighting or even a bipod, I'm sorry. Get out of there, Brock. You're gonna burn your fingers up. Feet, whatever. Brock! Dog walking around a burn pile. So, the cocking method I was talking about works very, very well. Didn't take me long to zoom the scope in. I got it all figured out. And I think that's a pretty good distance down to that box. And cut loose, hit the pickle bottle, hit all 3 cans. Almost made a face right on that one from here. So, very excellent. So, aside from the manual being a little difficult to grasp at times, it works well. I like it. It's very light. It would be an easy gun to take with you during the day. Put your spare up in the grip and get going. And I'm going to say I'm probably getting about, what I would say in this temperature, about 30 good accurate shots off the CO2. So, and I definitely want to get down and figure out how to heat that up like it was recommended on the other video. I guess I did get everything stacked together right because I did a trial run when I was working on a scope, didn't have any problems. Definitely backyard friendly, either on the pistol or the regular mode. This dog doing climbing around on that thing, he's crazy. So Brock, what are you doing? Yeah, that's my little running buddy, come here. At any rate, it's you know, good running gun. Yeah, right there is every headache I've ever had. Little butt monkeys. At any rate, it's a good gun. I enjoyed it. Like I said, when you're taking the little screws out to add your barrel, swap them out, please be careful so you don't drop those, lose them. Remember the cocking method where you know, like he said, to get that finger down in there, right in the meat of it, like I'm showing you here, and just jack it back until it clicks. And that way there you're not, you know, yanking around on that handle. Doesn't appear to have come loose any. This thing here to pull the little bolt out and spin the CO2 on works very, very good. Yeah, like I said, it's lightweight, very accurate from this distance. I haven't tried it with open sights. I just said, oh, heck with it for fun. I'll just slap the scope on it. And, you know, I buy a lot of those Winchester scopes, but I've got this one working pretty good for what I want to do with it. I'm just, you know, shooting cans, and I'm very impressed with it. And I'll probably leave it. I'll probably just leave it right here in this configuration for some time. I might swap around the pistol mode every now and then. especially if I can figure out how to get that contraption off in there. But it's fun. It's not all that expensive to buy one of these, the whole kit. You know, I mean, seriously, for what you pay for just a Dyna pistol, you can add about 30 bucks to it. You can buy the whole kit. So, you know, well worth their time. Just remember how to take that rear sight off. Oh, another thing I wanted to go over with you on this while I'm on it, because a lot of guys are not familiar with these in the least bit. And I am, and I want to share it with you. So in case you run into it, trying to get this little sight out of here without dropping everything on the ground, which I'll probably do anyway. Come on now. For once, something cooperated. A lot of people have never seen one of these type of sights before, and you'll see where there's it's kind of hard to see it with this phone. There's a little screw on each side of the sighting arrangement. I'll flip it around so you can maybe see it a little better on each side. So what you're going to have to do when you want to adjust this sight, let's say you want to go to the right, well, you want to back the right hand screw out and then tighten in the left hand screw till it butts up against the right hand screw. And if you want to go left, same way, just turn out the left hand screw. Don't go too far with it so it doesn't fall out of there. And then turn your right hand screw until it butts up against the left hand screw. And I remember I had an old 380 or something from, I don't know, Bulgaria or someplace like that. There's your screw. You can see it real good right there. And then on the opposite side, I get it right in the sun. There's the other screw. So, you know, depending on where you want to go, right or left. See, if I want to go to left, I'd take this screw out, you know, just so far, and then I would drive in the right screw till it butts against the left screw, and then kind of tighten them up so they don't vibrate out. And that's how you adjust that rear sight. Of course, the elevation thing will be, of course, I don't have a screw in, it'll be right here at the top, and a little spring holding it, and that's, you know, pretty simple. That's what about everybody's seen in their lifetime, but not everybody's seen these dual screw type sight adjustments. So I wanted to share that with you. That's kind of how you get the job done. And some of your older military guns had these on them. So like I said, just if you want to go to the right, pull out the right screw and a little bit, and then tighten in that left screw till it butts up against the right. And if you want to go left, turn out the left screw and then, you know, tighten up on the right till it butts up against the left. And then you should be able to move. I don't know if you can see it. There's little, kind of hard, I can't tell if you can see it or not, little markings from the center, you know, so many, you know, fractions over each way or the other to adjust that sight. So I wanted to share that with you in case you had never seen anything like that as to how to make that happen. So I like it, and it's been look at these guys just never leave me alone, ever, you know. Why don't you go down range for me, Brock? We want to do some more practice. No, we wouldn't hurt no Brock. Yeah, it's Daddy's little running buddy right there. It is too. And that's Daddy's little lap dog right there. Daddy's running buddy and little lap dog. All right, get out now. So you got to see how it shot. Went right out there. You know, one thing, yeah, it did pop out the other side of those cans. Those are just regular Campbell soup cans. Popped right into the pickle bottle. And I'm be honest with you, I'm kind of impressed with its power with the CO2 at this temperature. Because we're only banking about 61 degrees right now here in wonderful, 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 God bless us all, state of Texas. Anyway, yeah, don't worry about it. I was born in Florida. I spent most of my life in Colorado. I did about 20 years in Oklahoma, and now I'm here. So I'm not a full blood. At any rate, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that the information I was able to pass on to you, if you were to buy one of these or think about buying one, or if you have one or is confused about some things, was a little helpful. Look at that idiot. Brock, what are you doing? Yeah, that didn't taste very good, did it? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You silly dog. You know, the caulking method, how to get the rear sight off, the things that I shared with you about the suppressor. and I might do a video about how to kind of put that back together. There's a wonderful video, great video on there of a guy that'll show you exactly how to put that back together. And like I said in the first one, don't be shy or just take my word about certain things. When you get ready to buy a new air gun or any product for that matter, get on there, look it over, find out about it, see how it works. Get as informed as you can, because like I found a guy this morning that'll tell you flat out that he was like me. He just thought this thing just unscrewed, you put it on the pistol, you're good to go. And he found out, like I did, it didn't really work that way. So I hope all that information was helpful. And yeah, I do like to shoot. And I really appreciate anybody that's watching. I'm still working on getting my comment section back up. Richard Gonzalez says that's YouTube's version of the coronavirus, by the way. I thought I'd pass that along to my viewers. So if any of my viewers hasn't been able to make a comment, bear with me. If you do want to make a comment, go back to like Richard did in some of my older videos where you make comments, see it. I'll catch it on the on my email side, on my social, and then we'll work it out from there. So I've got to get with my IT specialist and get that figured out and get it freed up, get it working again. Wow, I guess they got excited about something. We're going to get it all figured out, because option is not a failure in my world. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the information helped you out a lot. I really appreciate everybody watching. I think if you got one of these, took your time with it, played with it, you'd probably really enjoy it. Like I said in the first video, I've been trying to get my hands on one for some time. A lot of guys that have been buying air guns have figured out Air Gun Depot, Pyramyd Air, a lot of places are kind of delayed on getting products in, and it is what it is. So, but thought I'd share it with you. I want you all to have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and don't flip out about Monday. It's just another day, and don't pay no attention to that craziness. I think that's going to pass too. So, again, thanks for watching, and that's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. Y'all have a wonderful evening.